What's up, guys? Tomorrow morning I'm going to be doing a Houston bass fishing tournament. The tournament's going to be held at FireThorne Lake. I believe it is a neighborhood. It's a private pond, only residents can fish. But I'm going to show y'all the game plan for tomorrow and the baits I'm going to be using. To start off, I'm going to be using the Booyah spin. With the trailer attached to it is going to be the Yoziri mid crankbait. It is in greenback, like I said, and like I showed y'all in my last video. If you haven't watched my last video, go check it out. I'm going to be hooking these two things together, and I'm going to try to catch something big. That's my plan for tomorrow. My plan is to catch something big. I'm not really worried about catching small fish. I want to win the tournament, you know. Go hard, go big, or go home, you know. And if that doesn't work, then a Booyah white spinnerbait with a gold Colorado and a silver willow leaf. Spinnerbait is a really good search bait. If you are having a hard time finding bass, definitely throw a spinnerbait and walk around any pond that you're fishing, any lake that you're fishing. A white spinnerbait will definitely get you a bite, and it will help you find the fish. So that's my game plan for tomorrow. Stay tuned. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Hopefully I do good tomorrow. Just got here to the spot. Tournament starts at 8 o'clock. It is 7:40. There wasn't no big announcement on the rules. All that stuff was on the Facebook, so this is a little spot I'm gonna try fishing. Today I'm using the Booyah spin with the mid crank Aziri crankbait. I'm gonna just try to catch some fish. The reason I'm choosing this spot is kids over there, they fished here before. There's grass, there's this plants, whatever. The bass might be in there, around it. I like this little area. It's shallow right here and it drops off, as you can see. Yeah, that's my reason for finding this. I walked around, didn't see much, so I mean, this is good. Grass means oxygen, even though it might be dead. There's still life, so I mean, that stuff's alive. Care if I make a few casts right here? You care if I make a few casts? Just got my first fish.
What are you using this time?
A little tube. Drop shotting a tube. Hit it good too. 0.74. First fish though.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
What's your number?
Number 2. Drop shotting a little Strike King tube. I'm just out here, my camera died while I was recording. Only got 2 fish for the day. Caught a little, nice little 1 pounder, 1.08. Just caught a 1.8. I caught him around 11 o'clock. The tournament is at 12, so I only got like an hour left of fishing. And yeah, man, everything's dead in here. I've seen 2 dead bass, a dead crappie, and a dead bluegill, all in like this grass, walking around the entire thing. It's not a good day for fishing. Nobody's really catching anything. I'm not the only one. The biggest fish caught so far has been 2.22. I think that's what the first place is right now. So I mean, definitely not a healthy pond.
Really, we didn't write the weights, but pretty much everyone I have on here caught fish. JC, Matthew, Colby, Velo, me, Billy. I guess Billy almost won the thing. I guess he lost to 3 pounders.
No, you're walking this way.
Bo and Zach. So third place with total weight of biggest fish, 2 pounds, 2 ounces is Jonathan.
It's 2 something or 2 pounds.
Hey, Jonathan, come over here.
Second place with 2.13 is Jacob. And first place is Fish Whisperer with a total weight of 2.22. Congratulations.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
So guys, for the tournament, I did place top 10. Top 10 people did get a prize. We got a small prize. I won a Uncle Norm's Bait Buddy fish attractant. I never heard of it, but that's what I won. The winner was actually the Fish Whisperer. I talked to him at the beginning of the tournament. I didn't know who he was, but he said he's fished there before, and I figured that he knew some spots. So I kind of followed him around. I didn't follow him around, but at the beginning of the tournament, I saw where he went, and I kind of got by him. I was about 40 yards from him. I figured that he knew where the bass were. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know he was a fish whisperer. I just thought he was a kid that fished at the pond before. But yeah. So when you're doing bank tournaments and stuff, it's good to talk to people and to get a feel for the ponds that you're trying to fish. Sometimes if you don't know anything about the pond, asking people if they've fished there can help you, and in my case it kind of did. I was able to get 2 bites. There was a bunch of fishermen that didn't catch anything. The Fish Whisperer actually did really good. He caught about 20 to 30 fish, that's what he said. But everything was super finesse. The fish were super lethargic. The bite was super soft. It was super windy, and the grass was dead. So anything over a quarter of an ounce was getting stuck in grass, and you're just pulling up a ball of grass at every cast. So I tied on a drop shot. I used a bullet weight. I caught my first fish using a little white bitsy tube by Strike King. I barely even felt him take it, and it was on a drop shot. The only reason why I felt him is because I guess he swam off with it, and I felt my pole bent, and he pretty much set the hook on himself, I think. Yeah, and then my camera died like right after I recorded that, and that was around 10 o'clock. I caught my first fish around 10 o'clock. Then I walked around the whole pond. There were some big bass. I saw 2 3-pounders on top of the rocks. My first cast that I saw, I put it right on top of a big old bass, and I spooked him, and it kind of screwed me. I should have cast it in front of him and brought it to him, but you learn from your mistakes. And the Fish Whisperer, after they announced the winners and stuff, I talked to him, and he said he saw a 4-pounder do the same exact thing, and then he said he got it to he said it came back to the bank where he was fishing, and he got it. He hit it. He was able to cast it in front of him, and he brought it back to him, and he actually hit him in the face, and he got a reaction strike out of it, and he hooked him, but then he lost him. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you're still watching, thank you. I know this might be a long, boring video, but I appreciate it. Peace out.